everybody, what's up? Cynical Enigma coming back at you with another pre-recorded video. This is going to be a pickups video slash huge announcement. First we're going to get on with the pickups. We're going to take a commercial break as we usually do, and then when we come back from that break, I will give you guys a major announcement. It's a milestone for myself in collecting video games, so without further ado, let's get this show on the road. First, we'll get the stuff that's not gaming related out of the way first. As you guys may know, I'm a semi-big wrestling fan. I used to be really into it back when I was younger in high school, and beforehand, basically throughout my school years, I was a huge wrestling fan, especially in the Attitude Era. I found these at Goodwill. Well, a buddy of mine just gave me this because he had an extra copy of it. It's a copy of Twist of Fate, the Matt and Jeff Hardy story. I think I might already have this, but I don't have the Jeff or Matt disc, one of the two, so it's really nice to get this complete. Next, I had this too, but I only had 2 discs, and I didn't have the outer case for it, so now I have it complete. It's the WWE Best of Raw 15th anniversary. Spans from 1993 to 2008. Really happy to get this. I'm a big retro wrestling fan as well. And I was really shocked to find this at a Goodwill. I went to a Goodwill out of town, and they had volumes 1, 2, 3, and 4, which is the complete history for when they released this collection. It is the WrestleMania Anthology, Volume 2. Now, the only reason why I only have Volume 2 is because a buddy that was with me when I went up there, he's more of a bigger wrestling fan than I am. He likes to collect this stuff. I mean, if I find it, if it has anything to do with older wrestling stuff, I'll buy it. But other than that, I probably won't. I'll pass on it. But I mean, this spans from 1990 to 1994 WrestleMania, so I decided to pick this up. Why not? WrestleMania is a big what used to be a big deal for me back in the day, and it kind of still is. You know, I'll still watch it even though I don't watch Raw or SmackDown that much anymore. I will on occasion. I know who the current wrestlers are, who the current champions are. I'm really happy Bray Wyatt got the title. About 3 days ago, I went to go see WWE live in my hometown, and that was pretty cool. If you guys are personal friends with me on Facebook, you've known that I went live I'm not sure if I'm supposed to do that, but the Sim Man doesn't give a fuck. He cares about the people that want to see that shit. So I'll probably end up doing it again this Sunday too. While I'm going to be going to WWE Fastlane. I'll be right there by where they walk down the ramp and stuff, and you know what? I will be going live with that too on my Facebook. So if you're a personal friend of mine, keep an eye out. Or if you're watching the pay-per-view on, if you're gonna be watching the pay-per-view Fastlane on the WWE Network, keep your eyes peeled out for me too. So, anyways, I got the WrestleMania Anthology Volume 2. Really happy to get that, 1990 to 1994. And I believe that about does it. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I stole a flyer from my event center in my hometown, and I had a couple of people autograph this. I mean, James Ellsworth is right up here, and then you guys you should know the rest. So it was pretty cool. I'm gonna get this framed and hung up, and of course, I'm a huge. I was really big into TNA in 2009 to 2000. I want to say 14. After that, TNA kind of got boring and lost its touch. But while I watched it, I was a huge AJ Styles fan. And I'm glad he made the jump over to WWE. And I'm glad he's doing what he's doing now and there. And I think they're kind of using him as the way he's supposed to be used. So when I went to the event in my hometown, I also got me a pair of AJ Styles gloves. So I was really happy to do that. I'm probably going to do the rest of the video wearing these gloves. Really wish I had a Bullet Club shirt. But anyways, moving on. I think that's about it for wrestling stuff. I went to Walmart while I was out of town because around my area, every Walmart has different shit, which is weird in some kind of way, but kind of cool. Because if I go out of town and I go to Walmart, I can look for different shit that I ain't got yet. This is one of the things as well. Our Walmart, well, my Walmart in my hometown doesn't have any NES Classic Mini stuff. They were all sold out of it. So when I found this, especially discounted at clearance price for $11, I cannot pass it up. So I was thinking about trading this off for something else, but I was thinking, you know what? There might come a day where I might come across an NES Classic Mini, and I'm gonna want 2 controllers to play the Nintendo on once I modify it. So you know what? I'm decided to keep this. Can't go around for $11, and it comes with a code book. Give me 1 second here. Good shit. Good shit. Move on. Save this bag for last. I went to my local Goodwill, and I found an At Games Sega Genesis Model 4. This fucking sucks, dude. I'm not shitting you. This is like the worst Sega release console ever fucking made. The sound chip in here is so bad, it makes me want to fucking jump out my window, drink a gallon of bleach on the way down, and slip my wrists before I hit the ground. That's how bad the sound is on here. But anyways, you know, I mean, for $2, I couldn't pass it up. I mean, I might resell it. I might trade it off. I don't know. I actually haven't even tested this out yet, but I did press the power button, and the power light did come on when it was plugged in, so I made sure that it worked. So for $2, I couldn't pass it up. Alright, next. This is going to be a part of my project that I'm going to be, you know, making in the major announcement. I got a 32 gigabit memory card. Oh, okay. Sorry, there's something got my attention. Anyways, moving on, I got a couple of Sega Genesis games that I paid, I think, $1 for each. Mickey Mania, The Timeless Adventures of Mickey Mouse. And I also got Disney's Little Mermaid for the Sega Genesis. More games for my kids that they can play on the Sega Genesis when they get older. Alright, then I got Blade for 50 cents for the PS1. And for $4, I got Midway Arcade Treasures 2. Comes complete, even got the receipt in there. Next, I got Deadly Towers on the NES. I think I paid $2 for this. I got a very, very crappy label, Super Mario Brothers 2 Super Mario Advance. So, I mean, I think I paid $3 for this. I wasn't going to get it at first, but I didn't have the game, and I want to start my Game Boy Advance collection back up, so for $3, why not? Oh, excuse me. Last but not least, for this bag, I picked up a plug-and-play Super Pac-Man joystick thingy for $2. So I cannot pass this up when I seen it. I had to get it. So I'm gonna have probably a place on my shelving unit for the plug-and-plays and stuff. Once I get all that shit taken care of, let me put this stuff back in the bag here. Alright. Come on. There we go. And then we got one more bag before the break. Okay, now one of my local thrift stores has DS games, 1 for $5, 2 for $8, or 3 for $10. They didn't really have any other DS games I wanted down there. They were all like little kid games and stuff like that. So 2 for $8, Mario Kart DS, and New Super Mario Brothers. So you cannot go wrong with that, especially with their official cases and stuff. And that are complete. Look at that. Happy to add these two to my collection. So they'll be going right here. Alrighty. And next I have like a stack of PlayStation 1 games that I paid 50 cents each for at the same thrift store. I feel like I got really, really lucky finding these. Like a stack like this is probably like $5 total, or $6 or something like that. But I got Family Game Pack. Why not? 50 cents. It's a filler title for my PlayStation collection. I also got Die Hard Trilogy. I don't think I had this one yet. I had it before, but I think I gave it to one of my friends because he really wanted it. He had nostalgia with it, so I gave it to him. Next, South Park Rally. Another game I did not have. Q*bert. Shout out to Q*bert Addict 1. Next, I got Buzz Lightyear of Star Command. Kids really like that. Next, I got Wheel of Fortune. I like playing Wheel of Fortune. I don't really care if anybody else likes it or not. I like it. I like playing it with friends and family. So, thought that was alright for 50 cents. Why not? I mean, it's a game. Midway presents Arcade's Greatest Hits, the Atari Collection. So yeah, I was pretty happy to get that. And then next, I don't believe I have this one yet either, which is SimCity 2000. Also got the next Tetris. Rampage World Tour. I believe I have maybe two extra copies of this. I'm not sure. But when it comes to finding PlayStation games recently, within the past 6 months, like I've been finding Rampage games everywhere. Hopefully I can find the NES game for it. That's the one I want to get. So that's pretty sweet. Alright. Then I found Bubble Bobble, also featuring Rainbow Islands for the PS1. Then I got Alundra for the PlayStation 1. This is a Working Designs game. 50 cents. I mean, when I seen Working Designs, I instantly thought, holy crap, it's a hard to find title, or it's one of the most demanded titles or whatever from Working Designs. And it's not. This is only like a $15 to $20 game, the way it is, with no manual, no case, or whatever. And then this game right here that I found, I didn't really know much of anything about, but when I showed it to my brother, he told me that this game goes for like between $150 and $190, depending on the condition of the game. This game is like almost super mint, and it's super complete too as well. It's called Tales of Destiny 2. Yeah, and there's the manual for it, disc, and the other two. So I paid 50 cents for this sucker. I'm not really into RPGs like this, but I am, for my collection, most likely going to hang on to it, unless I find someone that's willing to trade me a brand new unbox classic NES Mini for this game. So, I mean, until that time comes, I'm just going right to my collection. I believe that's about it. So, stay tuned. I'll be right back after these messages. And I'll be talking to you guys about my future, not my future, but, well, it is a future video, about something about my milestone into my video game collecting. So, we'll be right back. Stay tuned.
Good morning. It's time.
Time for a complete breakfast. Time for a relaxing bath. And time to strap yourself in, hit the remote, and get extreme! Super Mario Brothers All-Stars!
Supercharged!
3 sharks! Mighty Max!
It's up to you.
Let's get 'em! And Sonic the Hedgehog!
Hang on!
Action so extreme, it can't be contained! The Action Extreme Team begins now on USA!
Tamed by success, the turtles lost their savage edge. Greed is dead. It's a new breed carved from the streets. Concrete fists batter alien flesh, one on one. As power joins forces with rage, ripping through fear, and no one sheds a tear for mutilated mutants. Giant warriors crushed by street tough turtles who have shed soft shells for a hard dose of reality. In Konami's Tournament Fighters.
It's Morphin' time.
The original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers are back and available on DVD for the first time. The complete first season, all 60 episodes, on 6 DVDs for $29.99 with free shipping. And you can call and you can also get a free Red Ranger action figure. Filled with action, humor, and heart. Join the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers as they battle putties, form the Megazord, and save the world. You can call and get the complete first season of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers plus the free Red Ranger action figure for $29.99. Must be 18 or older to order, not rated.
You can call 1-800-216-7840 to order Power Rangers Season 1 with a rare action figure for $29.99 with free shipping. You must be 18 or older to order. You can call or order online.
Welcome back. Basically, what I'm going to be telling you guys is a major milestone in my collection, in the whole past 10 years of me being a collector, 11 years actually. I mean, I would have a lot more stuff right now, but when it comes to family, sometimes you have to make sacrifices, but from them sacrifices, you start to build back up to where you used to be at, and that's exactly what I'm trying to do right now. But anyways, after that being said, for the past 7 years, I've been talking about owning my own arcade system, or console, or cabinet, and I've been talking about it off and on. I've had the money in the past to get it, but I spend it on other things, necessities like car, or fixing my car, paying bills, loans, whatever, and spending it on my kids as well. But this year, I after spending everything basically that I needed to get bought for my apartment or my kids, I had well more than enough to support my this hobby that I wanted to do, or to support this pickup that I wanted to get. So I'm going to be, the announcement is, and the milestone is, I'm going to be building my own MAME bar top arcade machine cabinet. And I do not know how long it's going to take me. I do not know when everything is going to get here, but I have ordered everything that I need to build it. So I've ordered the joysticks, I've ordered the buttons, I've ordered the boards, the MDF boards. I still need to get the plexiglass, I still need to get the T-moldings. I still need to get the monitor. I mean, I've got a flat screen monitor, but it's not going to be big enough I need a 19-inch, was it 3x9 or 4x9 or something like that, monitor, a square flat screen monitor. I still have to be on the lookout for that. I've been trying to find one around my town for the past 2 days. So far, nothing. Someone has commented on my status about offering me a free monitor, but it's one of the older computer monitors that I cannot use, sadly. But I'm not going to give up hope. This year I decided, you know what? I'm going to quit talking about it and I'm going to fucking do it. So far I'm like about maybe $250 into this. So we'll see what the outcome is. And I'm going to be making my own marquee. What I'm going to try and do is basically, this is going to be on the front left side when you're facing the arcade. This is going to be on the front left side, and it's going to have Cynical Enigma across in red lettering in older style 80s retro font. So that's going to be pretty slick. I can't wait. I've got everything that I need to start that. Come on, stay. There you go. I have everything I need to start that. I might have to go out and get a couple of extra boards so I can have extra, extra mounts to hold everything in place. I still am trying to find legit places to get some bar top arcade decals for the sides and the controller board. So hopefully I can come across something like that. I bought everything I needed off of this eBay store called Classic Game Room Solutions or Game Room Solutions or something like that. They do have a YouTube channel, and they help you go through the process on putting everything together. Oh, excuse me. Wow. Sorry about that. But they have everything you need. Everything you need on there to help you go through the process of putting everything together, along with putting the proper wiring to each button. So that's going to be pretty sweet. I can't wait to get started. As soon as I get everything, I probably will not put everything together until spring is officially here, which is probably going to be in the middle of May or middle of April or towards the end of April, because it's still cold outside. It still snows and whatever, you know how Iowa is. But anyway, this has been Cynical Enigma, saying keeping it retro 90s style. Thanks for tuning in, checking this video out. Hope you guys enjoy it. Can't wait to show you guys the process of my arcade cabinet build. So, see you guys later.